Sky, and this today is Oregon Diecast Racing. All right, everyone. Looks like I'm the only one in the house right now. We're gonna go ahead and carry on. Anyway, where's my tea? Get my tea. Woo! It's been a long day, boy. Long day, but I'm feeling good, and I'm excited to get this live mail call going. Let me see. Let me wait a little bit, see if anybody checks in. I saw some, I was reviewing the tapes, and I might have to re-race our Corvettes. I don't know if anybody else noticed, but I think I had, look, this is how the vets finished last week. Okay, now we know what Jim's race name is. That's Jimmy Lightning right there in the gray 62 Corvette. We had Vincent in the Membrane come in second. Hey, Grateful Sam, what's going on, man? We had Dangerous Dame come in third. But I'm thinking I had the Corvette. I'm going to show you how I think I had these lined up in the blacks. I was reviewing the tapes, guys, because I can't see that well. So I'm reviewing the tapes, and I see that I had the gray Corvette sitting up on top of the starting gate, and I had the blue one behind, so it had a slight advantage, see? I didn't have them like that. So I don't know. You guys go back and look at the Sizzling Saturday, or Sizzling Sunday. I'm sorry, I got my own races mixed up. Sizzling Sunday, and see if you see the same thing. And if you saw the same thing, and the general consensus is that we need to re-race those, then we're going to re-race them, because that was a heck of a race. We had Jimmy Lightning. He pulled the fastest time in that Corvette, upside down, 3.625, people. 3.625, that's lightning fast. Anyway, yeah, if you get a chance, just go back and take a little look at that the tape and see if you saw the same thing I did, because I think I had this guy right here sitting up on top of the gate. What's in the box, man? Well, oh shucks, did I bring my knife out here? I know I didn't open one of these. I know what's in this box, but I don't know what's in this other one. Uh-oh. I left my knife in the house. Where's my scissors? Oh, here they are, right here. All right. This mail call hails from Minnesota. It's the Sports Card Connection on eBay. Okay, and this guy is really cool. I can't recall his name offhand, but there was a oversight on the order, and he took care of it real quick, man. The other package came in the mail real quick. He thought I ordered one when I ordered two, because I always get one for me and one for... So I should have opened this one earlier. Damn. Opening packages live, because I look like a somebody that shouldn't be opening packages. Anyway, this is from Sports Card in Minnesota. What do we have here? Uh-oh. We have a screen scene Bumblebee. Okay. You guys all know that I have some Transformers down here doing guard duty on the mothership. So we had to have a Bumblebee on deck. Sorry about that. I got my dang gun. I've been testing a hair product that my wife grew and made out of the garden. And my hair is growing crazy, guys. Look at this. I just had to spit a big old piece of hair out of my mouth right now. It had me all fumbled up. I couldn't even say bumblebee. But anyway, we got a bumblebee, and that's because I know I have a bumblebee on deck in a package, and I have another mail call that is, because you know I always get two. But anyway, there's a bumblebee right here. So I ordered two of those because I gotta have one for me and one for you. And this is Dangerous Dames right here. She didn't know I had this on deck. We have a orange Lamborghini Revolto. Okay, she likes the Lambo. She's got a yellow one on deck, so I got that for her. And we're gonna have a special race here at the Independence Intergalactic Speedway. So I see something crazy get ready to go on. And also, I bought this from Sports Card Connection. This is a Buffalo Bill Cody silver spoon. This is an actual silver spoon. And the reason why I got that is because me and Bill Cody have a connection, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. Hey, Time Bend 2025, I see you, sweetie. Yeah, yeah. I have well. See, Grateful Sam, you're getting ahead of me now. You're getting ahead of me. I almost let the cat out of the bag. But yeah, me and Buffalo Bill Cody have a connection. I have a clip that is in my playlist. Buffalo Bill Cody, I think it's public. But if not, I'm gonna share the clip. And in one of Buffalo Bill Cody's parades in Buffalo, New York, which is, you know, I live a half an hour down the road. There's a guy marching a unit in one of Buffalo Bill Cody's parades that looks just like me with an afro, sunglasses. I mean, he had the boots and the shorts the way I wear them, everything, man. And it's really trippy. So I'm gonna find out who that guy is and what my connection to Buffalo Bill Cody is. But I've always been a cowboy at heart, and I've had the blessing to have owned a thoroughbred horse whose gallop frightened the hell out of me because it was like a full-on sprint for a regular horse. She was 22 and a half hands, and her name was Lucy. She was given to me by a Vietnam vet, friend of mine. So, you know, I do know how to ride, is what I'm saying. But anyway, thank you, Sports Card Connection from Minnesota. The packages came well packed. They were what you said they were, and you got the second Bumblebee out to me, lickety split. So I appreciate that, and I want you guys to let me know if you want to see these 62 vets run again, because I think after reviewing the tape, the judges think anyway that this car was sitting ahead in the starting gate. So we'll see, see what the general consensus is. But I want to rerun these. And Jimmy Lightning, I love your name because you know I'm a fan of Johnny Lightnings. See, I got a bunch of Johnny Lightnings here. These are Johnny Lightnings up there. That truck and that Roadster, that's a Johnny Lightning. So anyway, we're gonna rerun these two on the Mount Hood Rally, and the fastest last year with a loop was Gearbox Gary in the number 4 Jag, and he had a 4.346 second run, which was the fastest at the time, and that had a loop, man. So that was burning up fast. Just to make it through the loop was doing good. But anyway, I'm gonna throw Gearbox Gary up in the mix. And Grateful Sam, I don't know. I don't know if you want me to run the Porsche on there. I didn't want to risk it jumping over the. Actually, it did pretty good. I think I remember it doing pretty good. I might throw you in the mix, man. See what you get for a time, because you know that Porsche's pretty quick. Yeah, the loops are mental. I had one down in the corner, but I like seeing finishes, man. I don't like the cars to be crashing and not completing the lap. So I took the loop down here out of, and then at one time I had it up here. So I had the loop in both places. I had it right here, right at the end of the ramp there. But anyway, shoot, let me move this table out of the way. And this is how I test the track, guys. I'll show you how I test the track when I first set up out here. I know that if these two cars make it all the way, I didn't bump anything, because as you guys can see, man, I have everything on, suspended in the air and on ramps and stuff. So sometimes, I'm old and I can't see, so I bump into things. But anyway, when I come in, I always have these two cars up in the blocks. It's Slingshot Shawnee in the red GT40 going up against Dangerous Dame in her orange Mazda. Those are my test cars right there. So if those make it down clean, then I know I have a good setup. So let's go run a test. I didn't get in here. I just got this up at 6, so let's see how they do. Ooh, Dangerous Dame almost made it to the party. Slingshot flipped over in the corner. All right. Things seem to be still tight and right. Hold on one sec while I pick this up. Okay. Let's switch lanes on them, see if they make it all the way through this time to the potty. Let's see if they make it to the potty this time. Dangerous Dame got me on that one. I normally beat her on this one. She does not like losing on camera. I'm telling you, man. Any other time I run these two cars, I always finish first, and we finished at the end. But not right now. Not while I'm on camera. Yesterday I set him up and was burning her. Here we go. All right. Slingshot flipped over again. But everything seems to be straight. Let's see what kind of times they ran. See what kind of times they ran. Let me make sure everything's good down there. All right. All right. Slingshot. Oh, hold on. That's lane number 2. Yeah, Slingshot got it with a 4.187 to a 4.341. All right. Let's see if we can get one of these into the finish line. What's the temperature? 58.6. Yeah, it's not bad in here right now. Not too bad. We are not in the Midwest or the Northeast, thank God. I love Oregon for that. You pay a little bit more for real estate out here, but they know they got you with that. They got you with that one. Here we go, folks. Oh, she got me. And she almost made it to the party. All right. I told you she don't like losing on tape, boy. Oh, Slingshot fell over in the corner. All right. Whoa. That's it for right now. that was the mail call anyway. I want you guys to I'm gonna go ahead and post this tonight, but we're gonna run the Who Wins Wednesday. We're running the American Glory 68 Barracuda from Johnny Lightning. Okay, it's a full metal car. I love Johnny Lightnings. I love your name, Jimmy Lightning. And I'm gonna run that up against this Rat Fink on the drag strip. And then we're gonna run this 53 Corvette Smashbox. I thought that was nice and slick. Okay, I like that. We're gonna run that up against the 67 Alfa Romeo Duetto. So you guys get your picks in. We're gonna run these two both on the drag strip and the Mount Hood Rally, because I don't want this car getting scraped up. I don't want that car getting scraped up. I know it's gonna flip over somewhere. Don't want that scraped up, and I don't want that one scraped up. Hopefully they don't flip in the corner. But anyway, these two are gonna be run down the drag. So who do you have? The Barracuda or the Rat Fink? I'm going with the Barracuda. I love that Barracuda. That Rat Fink's real nice too. That Super B, 70 Super B. That's nothing but a big old chunk of metal right there, folks. Anyway, we're gonna have a good race. Good race come Wednesday. So who wins Wednesday? The Barracuda or the Rat Fink? And out of these two, who do you think is gonna win? The Alfa Romeo Duetto or the 63 Corvette? That's what we have for Who Wins Wednesday. But anyway, that's it for the mail call for now. Thank you, Sports Card Connection. Let me make sure I got that name right. Yeah, Sports Card Connection 1. I almost forgot the 1. On eBay. He's got a whole bunch of nice stuff. But anyway, I'm the Oregon Diecast guy, and I'm signing out for Oregon Diecast Racing. Peace, guys. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to say happy birthday to my nephew, Chase. I almost forgot. Oh, happy birthday, Chase. I just saw on Facebook with your father posted your birthday, so happy belated birthday if I'm late. But anyway, I want to thank my wife, Damia, for making me aware of that, because I don't have Facebook or anything. But anyway, he turned 17 either yesterday or today. So happy birthday, Chase. Uncle Sean loves you, and hopefully I'll get out there to North Carolina this summer sometime. But anyway, you be cool, man. Don't give your father I know you don't give your father any headaches. He says you're a good boy. You look like a good boy. But anyway, I'll talk to you later on. Love you guys. Thank you for joining me on Mail Call Monday. And we'll see you on Who Wins Wednesday. Peace, y'all. Cut Rocker. I see you. I see you peeking. Who else is in here that I might not have seen? All right. All right, Time Ben. Thank you for joining me. I know she's in there normally whipping something up, so she's taking time to hear me gab online and spy out my cars. You didn't tell me. I didn't tell you about that one, huh? This is a surprise here. I got some plans for you. But anyway, thanks guys for joining me. Grateful Sam. I think I'm gonna run this run that Porsche tomorrow. You're gonna see what he's made of. I'm gonna set it down here. I'm gonna get both your Porsches down here in line for the to get up on the lifts here. I'm gonna have the aliens take those down, and you and Superfly can hook your cars up before you run them down the track. So I'm gonna get those ready before we run Wednesday. But anyway, I'm out for sure this time, guys. Thanks for joining me, and I'll I'll see you Wednesday. Peace, y'all.